today is a historic day in the Legals archives.
Well, I have to say that change has finally come to Fairfax County, Virginia. There won't be Legals anymore.
Or LEC.
So which makes it Legal-lec. At this time, we would like to take some questions from the press about any inquiries that you may have for us, and we'd just like to open up the discussion.
Yeah. Right there.
Mr. Nichols, what caused this sudden change and end to the dynasty of Legal-lec?
I think that it's difficult to call this an end to Legal-lec. I like to refer to it more as just a closing one chapter and opening a new. And this change has been brought about by Cupid. Okay? 2 years ago, I was shot hard by Cupid, and I fell in love with a great woman, Lauren McQuain, soon to be Nichols in a few hours, and the rest is history. We're getting married today, we're going to Cancun tomorrow, and we're going to live happily ever after, hopefully. And yeah, it's not the end of Legal-lec, sir, so I would like for everyone here to just please refer to it as a new chapter in Legal-lec.
Well, I do see the good point about your question, sir, because it is the end of Legal-lec as we know it, as in 3 bojanglers. Now we'll shift around. There will be shift of power within our group, from Legals to more like Legal-lec. But still, it will make us Legal-lec because Aaron still will be a part of it, and he will be with the new chapter, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Thank you for your question.
Yeah, thank you. Yes. There.
What will this new chapter in Legal-lec contain?
Can you repeat the question, please?
This new chapter of Legal-lec, what will it contain?
The question I think is, what will this chapter not contain? You see, every good story begins with an introduction, and then comes the body, and then comes the conclusion. And we have yet begun, just yet to begin bojangling, and now we just have to figure out how to do that under these new circumstances. Okay, the question is, what will this not include?
Yeah, it's a lot like Lord of the Rings trilogy series. Each series or each movie has its own theme, but overall it's a great story, and it'll be just like that, if you understand what I mean. Thank you for a great question.
Oh, in the back over there.
Legal-lec has already set a very high standard in terms of bojangling. How will this new chapter be able to increase upon that?
James, can you bring the gentleman mic over, please? Okay, please repeat the question.
Legal-lec has set an extremely high standard in bojangling. How will this new chapter continue to meet that standard?
Well, we're entering to an uncharted territory. Never before in the history of mankind there has been a married man who called himself a bojangler. And this man right here, Aaron James Nichols, son of James Nichols, who is retired lieutenant colonel, something like that, from Navy, senior chef, will be ready to take the challenge, and he will redefine what it means to be a bojangler as a married man. And it's as simple as that.
It's kind of like this. You have a burger, right? And on that burger you have
Roddy, J. Roddy.
Yeah. On that burger you have 2 buns, and you have lettuce, tomato, pickles.
We don't like tomatoes.
No tomatoes. Pickles, mayonnaise, mustard,
cebolla.
Yeah, cebolla, all this stuff, right? You have all this stuff on this burger. And when you bite into that burger, the first thing that your teeth touch is that bread. And when you taste that bread, and the question that you're asking now is, how is that bread going to continue the standards of flavor for that entire burger? And I've got news for you. You have yet begun to taste the meat.
Well, I think it might be hard for some people to understand what Aaron just said. It's a lot like this. Burrito is a burrito. Even if you add little beans to it, it's still a burrito, you know? And just because you added guacamole or
we're not
different
planning
toppings,
on adding beans for like 4 to 5 years, me and Lauren.
all right, that's fine. But that's what I was saying, you know? Burrito, when it's wrapped inside that flour tortilla, it is still a burrito.
I'm hungry.
And when this bojanglers are wrapped around that bojangling tortilla, it makes us bojangling burritos.
Yeah, I'm hungry, dude.
Burritos bojanglando.
Yeah.
That's in Spanish.
Okay.
Well, at this time, we'd like to invite our third member, Sir James Westlake, to join Aaron James Nichols.
Jamie! Come on, bro. Come up here. The best man. Right over there. Right over there. Hey, what's the question? What's the question? Right there. Hello? I can't hear you. Can you speak up?
What time is it now?
Time to go.
Time to go.